What's up, guys? My name is Chris. Welcome to my channel. And I want to tell you about when I got into business, I had no idea what I was doing. I made so many mistakes on a daily basis. I was so broke. I was broke as a joke. I think that saying was after me. And I was embarrassed to tell anyone, including my family, that I at times had no money to eat, no money to buy food for my dog. I couldn't even fill the gas tank in my truck. And in this video, I'm going to tell you exactly what not to do when you're getting into business with the three biggest mistakes I made in business to help you not make them. So please hit that like button. It tells YouTube to share this content. The more people that see this, the better chance all new business owners like yourself have to make it. All right, so let's get started. Okay, first biggest mistake I made in business that a lot of people don't even think about, and I didn't even think about, let alone for a long time. So this, number one, the first thing I'm going to give you, this advice will change the entire course of your business. And that first thing is I didn't give. All I thought about was taking. Really, all I thought about was how I was going to make rent, how I was going to feed myself, how I was going to get paid, or even put food on the plate for my dog. I at times didn't even have money to buy dog food. I'd have to feed him chicken and rice. You know, really, I never thought about giving. I just thought about taking. I never helped people. I never gave to anyone. I never gave to my friends. Like, I never gave my time to my friends. I never gave to customers outside of what they paid for. I never gave anything to my family or really myself. I was just focused on taking. And as new business owners, I think a lot of people get caught up in the rat race of how they're going to pay for this or how they're going to do this or how they're going to do that. And I'm going to give you a couple of ways here to work around this, even if you don't have money to give, because a lot of people think that giving is by money. I want you to start looking for opportunities to give. If you don't have any money to give your time. Donate time to your friends for like stuff that they need help with, like backyard stuff, fences, moving their things, anything. Time to talk. Give your time to charity. Give your time to local causes. Additionally, if you're giving your time to charity and local causes and you're new in business, you're going to start networking and meeting people. And those people might even become friends or potential customers. Hold the door open for people. Pick up trash. Let others go in traffic out in front of you. Let people walk on the crosswalks. Look for opportunities to give, and they are not limited to that, okay? You can give your time if you don't have money. And if you have money, you can donate your money to charity, to local organizations, to your friends' businesses, to family. There's all sorts of things you can donate money to. But really the low-hanging fruit is look for opportunities to give. When you give, you will create room for good to come. And when you create good for room to come in your life, it will also come in your business. All right. So that's the first mistake that I made. And I made that for a long time, let alone when I got started. Number two, I was never wrong. Ever was I wrong in the beginning of business. You couldn't tell me I was wrong. It didn't matter if you were the president of the United States, I was never wrong. And really emotionally, I wasn't ready to handle that I was wrong. My emotional intelligence was just squat at that point. And what I've come to learn is being wrong is just an opportunity to learn a lesson. The lesson once learned will teach you to save that time, money, and energy into making the mistake. I'll tell you a quick story about a client of mine. She came to me, she was early in her business, less than a year. She came to me and she said, no one's buying off my website. So I took a look at her website and I told her all the things that were wrong with it. And she didn't want to hear it. She really didn't, for whatever reason. And I ordered something off her website. And what I told her to do was fix all of these things I told her. And she did. And sure enough, people started buying off her website. Being wrong is just a lesson. Being wrong in business when you start is going to happen all the time, and you need to learn your lessons like I didn't in the beginning. Because if you do this, your entire business and life will change. Number 3, okay? You're responsible for everything in business when you start. You're responsible for everything, right or wrong. Things go well, you're responsible. Things go wrong, you're responsible. Customer is happy, you're responsible. Customer is not happy, you're responsible. Your customer bought from a different competitor, you're responsible. You failed, you're responsible. You succeeded, you're responsible. Everything. Everything outside of the 1% of things that happened, like COVID shutdowns. Everything is your responsibility, especially when you start in business. And when you have that outlook of good or bad, you're responsible for it, your business is going to grow, your life is going to grow. The sooner you accept you're responsible for your actions, the sooner of what you dream of will come. All right, so let's recap. Number 1, biggest mistake I made when I started in business. I did not give. Give before you take. Number 2, I was wrong. Number 3, everything was my responsibility. If you apply these principles, I guarantee you will become profitable in your business. Guaranteed. If you want others to be successful in their business or think that they could learn from this video, hit that like button because YouTube will push this video out to them and put on display exactly what you just learned by giving. Hit that like button, give this video opportunity to be seen. All right, guys, I hope you learned something, and I'll catch you next week.